kids. It's been a little while. So it's time to share another fun story with you. And this is a new to me book that I found that goes along with the Corduroy series. It's so cute. I think you'll love it. It is called Corduroy Lost and Found. So cute, huh? Here we go. Brinkley's going to listen to the story with us. Brinkley? Brinkley? Brother. Okay. One Saturday afternoon, Lisa and her mother were riding the bus home from a shopping trip. Corduroy sat comfortably on Lisa's lap as the bus bumped along. She held on to him so he wouldn't fall. Lisa took very good care of Corduroy. He looked out the window while Lisa and her mother talked about Lisa's birthday. Corduroy's ears picked up. Lisa is having a birthday and I don't have a present for her, he said to himself. He looked out the window at all the stores. I wonder what she would like, he thought. They all got off the bus at the next stop. Lisa's mother rode the elevator up to their apartment, but Corduroy and Lisa liked to run up the stairs 2 at a time to see if they could get there first. That night, Corduroy lay awake long after Lisa fell asleep. He was worried about her present. I need to find something special, he decided. Very early the next morning, Corduroy slipped out of bed, tiptoed out of Lisa's room, and crept through the apartment. He opened the front door and stepped into the hallway. Just then, the elevator doors opened. Maybe I'll find something for Lisa in here, said Corduroy as he looked in. Corduroy looked at the buttons on the wall. Each button had a number on it. This is like a game, Corduroy said. Lisa might like a game for her birthday. Corduroy climbed up on the stool and pressed the button. All at once, the doors closed and the elevator began to move up. This is like a rocket ship, thought Corduroy. Maybe Lisa would like to ride in a rocket ship for her birthday. Corduroy pressed more buttons. Down and up. Up and down he went. Finally, the elevator came to a stop. When the doors opened, Corduroy stepped out into the lobby. Peeking out over the roof of the building across the street, Corduroy saw what he was looking for. It's the biggest, prettiest balloon I ever saw, thought Corduroy. That is what I want to give Lisa for her birthday. Uh-oh. Corduroy had never before been outside when it was still dark. The familiar neighborhood looked very different. And where was Lisa's balloon? Then he saw it at the end of the street. It's getting away, he cried Corduroy, and he ran as fast as he could to catch it. Before he had gone very far, he saw a big brown dog. Maybe Lisa would like a pet for her birthday, thought Corduroy. Hello, he said to the dog. Ruff, barked the dog, and picked him up by the overalls and carried him down the street. Oh, dear. Just when they got to the corner, a big, noisy truck slowed down and someone threw a tall stack of newspapers onto the sidewalk. The dog was so surprised that he dropped Corduroy on top of the papers. That is where Mr. Gonzalez, the owner of the newsstand, found Corduroy sitting all by himself. Where in the world did you come from, mi amigo? He put Corduroy up on a shelf. I think someone must have dropped you. You look like a very special bear, and I bet they'll be back for you. Until then, you can help me sell my papers. From the top shelf, Corduroy could see everything that was going on. As people bought papers, Corduroy smiled shyly at them. This must be a job, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a job. A woman stopped in front of the newsstand. "How much for the bear?" she asked. "Oh, sorry, senorita. The bear is not for sale. He is lost and waiting to be found." Lost? Corduroy had never wanted to be lost. He thought about Lisa. He knew that she would be worried about him. Then Corduroy remembered the balloon. He had forgotten all about it. Where was it? Corduroy looked up and down the street. It wasn't dark anymore, but he didn't see the beautiful balloon anywhere. Now he was sad and sleepy. He wanted to be home with Lisa. Corduroy fell asleep, thinking about the balloons and home. He was just waking up when he heard a familiar voice. Look. A very worried Lisa was asking Mr. Gonzalez if she could put up a sign that she had made for her lost bear. "This is a very good picture, senorita," said Mr. Gonzalez. "But you don't need this sign. Your bear is here with me." Mr. Gonzalez took Corduroy down from the shelf and gave him a big lollipop. It looked just like the balloon that he had wanted to give Lisa. "Muchas gracias," said Lisa. "Thank you for helping me," Corduroy said. Mr. Gonzalez said, "Adios." Corduroy and Lisa were so happy they ran all the way home, up the stairs 2 at a time. "Corduroy, I was so worried about you," said Lisa. "The only thing I wanted for my birthday was to have my best friend back home with me." Lisa gave Corduroy a big hug. "That's exactly what I wanted too," thought Corduroy, and he gave Lisa a hug right back. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, there she is. She's having a happy birthday. She's got her cake, her balloons, and Corduroy's present. That's the end. Have a great day. Love you all.